the wrong time, like getting frustrated.
That's fair. Do we have
But
Katie
anyways,
today? Is Katie coming today?
I haven't heard from her, but I feel like we can probably. She presented last week, so we can probably just go ahead without her, right?
Yeah, we can just do the three of us. So, my vid. Don't know if y'all watched it.
yes, I did.
What did I talk about? I talked about like the UDL guidelines, like the multiple means of representation, expression, engagement, and like how important those are to like helping anybody learn, not even kids with disabilities, but just like any kid in general. How important that is, and how it's a lot harder than I thought it was. Like, you know, going into it, I was like, oh, like I can do that, and then writing a lesson plan, I'm like, shit, like that's actually really hard. And then I talked about like the formative and summative assessment. And I think like one of like the biggest aha moments I had in learning about those is like realizing like how much time and preparation need to go into creating your assessments. Like, you know, I'd always thought of, you know, just like your exit ticket and then your like test at the end of the unit. But like I'm realizing that one, you need to do more than that. Like you need to be doing them all the time. And two, like they have to be a lot more intentional than that. And it takes a lot more planning than I think I thought it did to create, especially like summative assessments. Um, and then I talked about like the you do, we do, I do framework for lesson planning, and how helpful that was, like especially in like writing my lesson plans for like LLC 340, like having that and like knowing that structure was so important, and like seeing how much it helped the kids to like have like to scaffold it so much, to have it like you're like, here, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then we're gonna do it together, and then you're gonna try it. You know, not even like I'm gonna expect you to know, but like you're like you try it, and I'm still gonna support you. Like how cool that is as a lesson, and how like I like had never thought of something, like I'd never heard of a framework or like structure like that before. Yeah, that was about it.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, I
like
like how your video, you were like kind of relaxed. I kind of noticed that you were just relaxed, kind of talking, just like you're having a conversation with somebody else. Like you know your information. You're just like, hey, this is what I thought. This is what I answered all the questions. Great. So
Cool, thanks.
yeah, I feel like you were super thorough. Like I learned more from your presentation than from some of the readings class.
Hey, thanks. I love that.
anyways, I don't know. Did you guys look at my PowerPoint
Mhm.
that I shared? Yeah. So it's funny because I did a PowerPoint through Word document. I mean, through like just a normal Word document, I guess, not through Google Doc, because Google Doc has their own PowerPoint. So I transferred all that information to Google document, but the only thing that didn't transfer is my voiceover, because my third question, I don't know if you saw it, it would be me speaking, like why I use this information in my future classrooms. Like, I don't know if you guys know how to do that, and I can't find it. So I just kind of transferred and took all morning to. So I'm like, oh, yay, this is fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm not super
But, sorry, say it again.
I'm not super familiar with how that works. I've never tried to like voice over a presentation.
Okay, yeah, I did. It's really easily in PowerPoint because they have the multimedia, and you click on it, and pretty much it says, like, want to record, you click it, and boom, it was done.
Huh.
Anyways, but I guess what I was saying.
I've seen professors like use Prezi for that. I don't know if you could like transfer it to a Prezi. If that would be like an easier.
That's a good idea.
I had to do pay for $18 a month. I'm like, sorry.
For Prezi?
So,
That's weird. I thought that your
I mean,
PowerPoint
had to
was
pay.
super
I
thorough.
didn't. Yeah, for Prezi. Thanks. Well, I thought of during 3 subject. So I did the UDL guidelines. I was going to say that I will use the UDL will help me follow the lesson plan, and UDL guidelines will help me like IEP's 504 plans. I had a so I said I will use the formative and summative assessments in my classroom because I want a good connection with my classmates. I mean, classroom works as a whole and individual. My third one would be lesson planning. And I said for question 3, I will also use the lesson plan of I do, we do by having that guidelines by planning out my lessons for my classroom, which organized. The lesson plan will also return at that time. Like I said, and plan fun hands-on learning, not just paper tests. So those are
awesome.
what I will be using.
Yeah, I like that. I thought that your PowerPoint was super slow. You like explained things really well. And obviously like you've applied, like you're thinking about these things. You're like you're not just like thinking about them in someone else's class, but you're thinking about how to incorporate them in your own classroom, which I think is really important.
Yeah, I think you were really organized. I like the way that you like had your ideas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm not sure what else we need to do. Do we need to?
We're set, probably.
I think we're set too, yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Have a good summer.
See you.
Yeah, you guys too. See ya.
Bye, guys.